Welcome to QuickQuestMania. Today we bring you a challenge that only true Twilight fans can overcome. Are you a true fan? Let's put it to the test. You only have a few seconds to answer each question. Write down your score. Let's get started. What is Renesmee's middle name? Carly. Her full name is Renesmee Carly Cullen. Carly is a combination of the names Charlie and Carlisle. What is the name of the vampire who can create sensory illusions? Zephrina. Zephrina is a vampire from the Amazon coven with the ability to create extremely realistic sensory illusions, making others see, hear, or feel things that aren't there. Which Denali coven vampire was executed by the Volturi for creating an immortal child? Sasha. Sasha created Vasily, a human child she turned into a vampire. This act was a grave violation of Volturi law and led to their execution. What was Edward's age when he was turned into a vampire? "17. Edward Cullen was turned into a vampire at age 17 by Carlisle Cullen when he was on the brink of death. Which vampire has the ability to manipulate natural elements? Benjamin. Benjamin can control fire, water, air, and earth, an extremely rare and powerful ability. What is Bella's gift as a vampire? A shield. Bella has a mental shield that protects her from powers like Jane's or Alex and can extend it to others. What makes Renesmee unique among vampires? Half human, half vampire. Renesmee is unique because she was born from a human mother and a vampire father, making her a hybrid. She grows quickly, has a beating heart, and can survive on both blood and food. What is Jacob Black's middle name? Ephraim. His middle name is Ephraim, after his great-grandfather Ephraim Black, who founded the treaty with the vampires. Which vampire can block physical senses like sight and hearing? Alec. Alec deprives his victims of their senses, leaving them completely vulnerable. What is the name of the island where Edward takes Bella for their honeymoon? Esme Island. Edward takes Bella to Esme Island, a private place gifted to Esme by Carlisle, located in Brazil. What rank does Sam Yulee hold within the pack? Alpha by choice. Sam isn't the rightful alpha, that's Jacob, but becomes leader because Jacob initially declines the position. What exactly does imprinting mean for werewolves? an unbreakable bond. Imprinting is a mystical phenomenon where the wolf bonds deeply with someone regardless of age, species, or context. What nickname does Jacob give Renesmee? Nessie. Jacob calls her Nessie, which infuriates Bella for comparing her to the Loch Ness Monster. What is the eye color of a newly turned vampire? Bright red. Newborn vampires have bright red eyes due to their diet of human blood. What instrument does Edward play? Piano. Edward plays the piano and even composes a melody for Bella. What is Bella's mother's name? Renee. Renee Dwyer is Bella's mother. What is Jane's ability? Inflicting pain with the mind. Jane can cause unbearable pain with her mind without physical contact. What does Jacob give Bella in Eclipse? A bracelet. Jacob gives her a bracelet with a hand-carved wolf charm. How old was Carlisle Cullen when he was turned into a vampire? "23. Carlisle was turned at age 23 during a hunt in London in the 17th century. What is Bella's full name? Isabella Marie Swan. Bella is short for Isabella Marie Swan, her full human name. Who is the official leader of the Volturi? Arrow. Arrow is the main leader, though he rules with Marcus and Caius. What is the name of the vampire hybrid who proves Renesmee is not a threat? Nahuel. Nahuel is a half-human, half-vampire hybrid from South America. His testimony proves Renesmee is not dangerous. What type of blood do the Cullen family prefer? Animal. They feed on animal blood to avoid killing humans. That's why their eyes are golden, not red. What Italian city do the Volturi live in? Volterra. The Volturi live in Volterra, an ancient Italian city in Tuscany with a mysterious medieval atmosphere. Who originally owned the engagement ring Edward gives to Bella? His mother. The engagement ring Edward gives Bella belonged to his human mother, Elizabeth Mason. Which book was rewritten from Edward's point of view? Twilight, Midnight Sun is a retelling of Twilight from Edward Cullen's perspective. What does the extended hand in the Cullen crest symbolize? Loyalty and honor. In the Cullen crest, created for the movies, the hand symbolizes loyalty, honor, and justice. How much time passes between Edward leaving and reuniting with Bella and Volterra? "5 months? Edward leaves Bella in September and they reunite in February in Volterra, about 5 months apart. What is Edward Cullen's middle name? Anthony? His full name is Edward Anthony Mason Cullen. How long did Carlisle Cullen live with the Volturi before leaving the clan? Two decades. Carlisle lived with the Volturi for about 20 years before leaving due to their ethical differences. And that concludes our trivia for today. If you had fun, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more challenges. And tell us in the comments, how many questions did you get right? What other saga would you like us to test in an upcoming trivia game? This is QuickQuestMania. See you next time.